So
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I was, whenever
Who does that?
you know, yeah,
Why does it smell in here?
I never thought about like how. Yeah, so I was like,
And then
I asked Vic to pull up his Spotify Wrapped, expecting to see our beautiful logo on the front page, but I didn't even see it on the list. And I looked at him, and he was like,
I don't consume my own filth.
is that what this is to you? You're disgusted by us?
Yeah, I can't stand the sight of it, especially when I hit play.
The sight of a non-video,
The sight of the podcast,
a purely
playing.
audio podcast. I still believe, I don't know if I want to do this, but how much I would enjoy watching you do this, because I don't know. I would look at myself as well, because I'm a little narcissistic like that.
Yeah, that's fair. You are a podcast
That
host.
that is true. I like to hear myself talk, but then when I listen to it back, I'm like, "Tell the guy to shut up."
Who is that annoying voice?
The one who's like talking right now,
That guy
cut
needs
his
to
tongue off or something.
get out.
Get out.
Take his internet away.
This is Jamie.
This is Vic,
This is like
the top podcast on Spotify. Probably.
if you are listening to this, we know we're your number one podcast.
You don't need to tell us.
You don't need to tell us. You don't need to show us.
When you hit the rats, our logo came up first.
Yeah, we already know. You don't need to tell us. But with that said, please
Please tell.
review us, like us, say a little something. Name your favorite podcast. It'll be us.
All right, so you had an idea,
Well, first,
an original idea that you just came up with.
before we get to that, even though we are in the off season, there is some Bachelor news that came out recently. I've not told you, and I
news
doubt
alert.
you have read anything.
No, I've not. Keep myself in the dark about these things.
It is in regards to Golden Gary.
Oh,
Is
Good
actu-
news.
No.
oh, wait, really?
Yeah, no. He recently disclosed, I don't know if it was, I'm assuming it was in an interview, that he was actually diagnosed with cancer earlier this year. This was around the time that after Golden Bachelor finished and him and Teresa were still together. I guess he had like some previous injury that he hadn't gone to the
Disclosed.
doctor about, and he went to the doctor after filming Golden Bachelor, and they told him, I guess that he had some something wrong with his blood, like a blood disorder at first, but then upon further testing, it's like a uncurable form of bone marrow cancer.
Wow.
And so not only is this really sad,
Yeah, that is heartbreaking.
it makes me question, because he even did say when he did this, he didn't, first off, he didn't want to reveal it to the public, but he didn't even it was, I guess, a difficult conversation he had with Teresa about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess, I don't know if this was
The
reason they separated, because this wasn't announced or
Yeah, this
revealed.
wasn't what
And
they
people
said.
were very speculative. Initially it was just they don't want to move because
Yeah,
of
that
their
was the main
families,
reason.
which I'm sure to some degree,
That
actually,
definitely
this
had an
probably still
impact.
plays into it. It's if he has cancer that
Right, he would
is
want to be
untreatable.
near his family.
he probably just wants to be near his family. And so, yeah, he talked about like that's like as far as moving forward, he just wants to live his life like the way I don't know, but he made it seem like, yeah, he just wants to be with his daughters, son-in-laws, grandkids. And yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that did play into it.
Yeah,
though,
it would have.
But I don't know. I doubt it was like, I'm breaking up with you because you have cancer. Like from Teresa's point of view or something.
Yeah, I'm sure it was him wanting her to leave. Because
Get away from me.
Well, I mean, like, depends on how long he had. He wouldn't want to.
He would
Like,
probably
break her heart.
Yeah.
Knowing that.
And probably, I guess, if the moving aspect does come into play, it's like he would feel like even more inclined to stay close to his kids.
Yeah, that's
like,
even more important now.
Yeah. Rough news, and yeah, I don't know.
That is big.
I honestly don't remember. Did we have any real criticism about their breakup when it was announced?
Jamie, pull that up. Listen to the 3-hour podcast.
Well, it's just
I forget.
Again, like their initial thing was clean. Like all we knew was like neither of them really wanted to move.
That was pretty much the only.
I don't know, but like I can't remember if we were still one of the people that was like, or two of the people.
Well, speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like that had like criticism for Gary about like the ending of his season and how that all went down with like Leslie and stuff. And I don't know, I don't remember ever thinking or looking at Gary as like a bad guy or as if like, or even about their like separation as far as like, was that anyone's fault? I don't remember placing any like blame.
Yeah, no.
Because it's like, how can you?
Yeah, we didn't, you couldn't know the full extent of what happened.
But yeah, I guess what I'm getting at is that with this new information, he even said himself, like, I hope it gives people a
better view of what happened.
Like, yeah, and not to, like, better context to not, like, sort of, like, put some speculations to rest, I guess. Which, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember if we were shitting on Gary or anything about that. But he made it seem like people were. But did we partake in that? I honestly don't remember. No, surely we did. No, it's just
we did like question, and we did say like if that was the full reason.
Yeah, like is that the real, and
if that's 100% the reason. But we also did claim like we didn't know the full story. There could be a lot of different aspects.
No, this is definitely a new fold in the story, but yeah, I mean if anything, I feel like this should, I hope, like people don't
make podcasts or anything.
talking shit about him.
Yeah, like that is sad though.
Yeah, I hope he's doing all right.
Pour one out for Gary.
You make it seem like he's already gone.
I don't mean that. I mean, he's going through a rough time.
Yeah. I don't know what his current status is with that, but like I think like from what he said about it is that it's like a slow moving, but it is like untreatable and uncurable. So it's like,
yeah, you have to know
as far as like down the road. But yeah, he's just like, no, I want to just live, kind of like doing all the fun shit I want to do, being with the fun people.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it just, as far as Teresa, it probably still does relate to the whole moving point though, because it probably made him just like even still like, yeah, I definitely don't want to move now if I'm cancer and know that I have a very potentially limited time left.
Yeah, definitely.
And whether or not he was given any sort of timeline, I would be curious. Although he probably would not want to disclose.
Yeah, he wouldn't want to let everyone know.
But yeah, I mean, it's just like if he does have any idea about that, it's like for sure. It's like, yeah, sorry, I don't want to like restart my life in like a new
Place with this.
place with, no offense, someone that I've only known for like 3 months or something, well, 4 months or whatever it was.
On a reality TV
Yeah,
show.
on a reality TV show. Yes, that's Gary. Yeah, I'm still a Gary fan. I hope he's doing all right. He seems to
well,
be.
we were hoping he would be back. Like Golden, what is it? Paradise?
Yeah, I mean, theoretically, he could, I guess.
Yeah, but definitely not. He would definitely
It's
not.
just like it would be an interesting thing for him to do. I would be curious if they would. I feel like they would have him, but it's like, would he want to do that?
I'm sure he wouldn't.
And like from the point of view from the other contestants, it's like, I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing to think about, like dating someone that you know is sick like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with knowing knowing
as
that
if, like,
first
they've-
before them.
Probably written plenty of movies and popular books about people falling in love with someone who's like terminally ill. Talking about stars or faults or something. No, I mean, theoretically, Gary could actually have like a truly storybook-esque love story
Whoa.
now. Not that,
Now
I mean,
you're
he kind of
thinking.
already did with Golden Bachelor, but
Who says you can't have a second?
yeah, honestly. Anything else you want to add about Gary before we get to my completely original idea?
No, we can get in to the original idea.
Okay. So we brought up Spotify Wrapped initially.
Now we're unwrapping.
We are unwrapping. Let me preface this by saying I don't use Spotify. But don't judge.
All right, everyone,
Don't
judge
you
him.
dare look at me with that look on your face.
Don't ask him what he uses.
Don't. Please don't, actually. Don't ask the guy who still like pays
Pay.
for it and downloads songs onto his phone.
On his iPod.
But no, Spotify Wraps is a big thing right now. If you would like, I don't even have it, so I wouldn't have like an artist or a band. Probably I could probably guess, but would you like to? Do you actually? You are a Spotify user, so would you like
I do
to?
dabble, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, we could list our artists or songs or whatever that our top whatever, but otherwise, I just thought it would be fun to come up with sort of our own categories of
Yeah.
our top blank of 2024.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that would be
Okay,
better.
who wants? Do you want to go first? Or should I go first with my? Because
You
again,
can go first.
I started with some normal esque
Normal
categories.
ideas, normal rap.
Yeah, a normal rap. What was your top TV show you watched in 2024? I feel like for both of us, this actually should be a very easy answer, but
Where is that on Spotify?
you don't have to ask Spotify. You have to ask ABC because,
Oh.
yeah, I feel like we should have the same answer.
Oh. All right, I have it.
And, well, yeah, okay, I'll
Young
give
Sheldon.
the easy.
Wait, that wasn't yours?
Are you being serious? I
Top
can't
hated or top liked? I got that.
like
confused.
just top watched.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's why I
I
said
guess
like
it would be some bachelor show.
some bachelor show. But yeah, I guess aside from that, what do you think your top watch show outside bachelor franchise would be?
Golden Bachelor. Oh,
This guy doesn't play by the rules.
what would it be? No, it should be a new show.
That's where that was kind of mine.
Oh, I have one.
All right, what is yours?
Wait, I lost. You go first.
Okay. So the first thing, okay. I can't quite remember where I was going with this, but what I wrote down was Korean.
You You wrote it in Korean.
No, I wrote the word Korean, but I think what I was getting
Okay.
at was I think the most shows I
Squid
watched
Game.
was like Squid Game, which is a Korean show. Sweet Home, also Korean, and I think also earlier this year I watched All of Us Are Dead, which I'm pretty sure is also a Korean show. So that's where my mind was at with
okay.
Korean. Aside from single show,
Did any of those have a season this year?
I think Sweet Home did,
Okay,
because I know I
nice.
was late
good.
to All of Us Are Dead because I saw that they have like a new season coming. Same with Squid Game. You wait
Yeah.
another like couple weeks and we could say Squid Game season 2 because
It's our least
it's our least one.
favorite.
But as far as like a singular show, I have been rewatching Dexter recently because of the
new.
prequel series that just dropped, and I guess some upcoming sequel series. Dexter's just all
I
over
know
the place.
they need it all. They want it all.
He's just constantly on the TV. He can't help himself. Yeah, that
Young
would probably be
Dexter.
mine.
I like that. Yeah,
Wait, what?
young
That's basically what it is. I haven't watched that yet. I'm pretty sure the first episode came out like a day or so ago.
Yeah, I saw it out yesterday.
Yeah, I guess for me though, it'd probably be Dexter or any of those Korean shows. I grouped them together, but those are separate shows. But what
Those
would
are
yours
good.
be?
I like The Penguin, the HBO show.
Yeah, I still haven't watched that yet.
I really like Will Ferrell. He's good. Will Ferrell.
Is he in that?
No.
Are you talking about Colin
Yeah,
Farrell?
it's Colin Farrell. And then I don't know if you've heard of this, but Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh yeah,
They had their final
season. Yeah, I've only seen like, I can't even say full episodes. I've seen like scenes from it. So
It's good. Yeah, I've been rewatching and then of course watching that season.
okay, those are both good answers. Yeah, I'm trying to think of it. It might be recency bias for me to say, or not bias, but just like memory. Maybe I have losing my mind. No memory. But yeah, I can't really remember anything out because I've watched already like 4 seasons of like Dexter. So I feel like that would have to be my answer.
Every Dexter.
All of them. Dexter, Dexter's Laboratory, Dexter.
Jack and Dexter.
Sure. I don't know what that is, but
It's
sure.
a game. Or
Okay,
something.
perfect. What was your first category you wanted to do?
Oh, I didn't come up with any.
Or do you want me to go through all mine, or do you want to
Oh
alternate?
wait, no, I have mine.
Okay.
All right, do you want an easy or a hard one?
Just start with like a normal one first.
Okay, breakfast.
Top breakfast.
Top breakfast of this year.
Top breakfast. Like most eaten or like my favorite?
But they should be the same.
Okay.
Or it could be both. It could be like the one you default to and then your favorite one you prefer.
Okay. Well, because I feel like I default to cereal, specifically Cap and Crunch, specifically
Whoa, this guy lives the high life.
Crunch Berries and or peanut butter
Nothing.
crunch.
Oops, all berries.
No, I don't. I'm not an all berry guy. I need a little mix up.
Yeah, I agree. A little
That
too much.
and Lucky Charms. I am very in touch with. It's my kindergarten era, bro. It's just
back.
it's from 6 to however old I am now. It's
It's how
just
he's
constant.
living.
It's my life. Yeah, I can't eat healthy food. I tried. Oh fuck, no, I can't say that. But probably favorite. Crunch Berry. No. Would probably be French toast with the berries and what is it called? Compote. Is that like not the frosting, but like the like cream and like berry compote?
Crepo? Yeah,
Sure.
I forget, but I know.
Yeah,
what you're saying.
that's my, and then maybe just some like scrambled eggs. That is my favorite. I probably had that a total of 1 time this year.
Nice.
Whereas the cereal was probably like at least once.
364 times.
Well, I should also preface, I'm not really a breakfast guy. I typically skip the
Yeah.
most important meal of the day.
I usually try to skip it, but if I'm forced into it.
I probably have only eaten breakfast less than 100 times this year.
Whoa.
And probably, yeah, half of those were probably cereal. What was yours?
I don't eat breakfast. No,
Cheap.
I think I am the same. Like I've probably had it only like 100
Okay.
or less times.
What do you
I
think?
more do like an early lunch.
Yeah,
That's what I prefer.
it feels like surprising to say, but I might be like a brunch guy. Just as far as time goes.
Right, yeah,
Like,
not the food itself.
I could wake up early. I don't know, and I just like don't have an appetite, but also I feel like I eat too early. It upsets my stomach. My
Yeah,
body
I could feel that. Rejects it.
it rejects it.
I think coffee is my favorite.
That honestly somewhat should count.
Oatmeal
Oatmeal is a good answer.
is a good one.
I'm a big oatmeal
Or like
guy.
a smoothie or
Yeah.
a shake.
Yeah, that's also kind of where I was going. Because I've done Jamba Juice. I guess that's sort of like
Yeah, that's
breakfast.
good.
Yeah,
Something light.
just like chocolate,
Just-
fucking
Just a milkshake.
milkshake,
Fries.
heavy whipped cream, French fries mixed into it.
Cheese whip on top.
Gosh,
I go all out.
do you want to do? Because you have
Yeah.
more than me. Do you want to do another one of yours and then I'll do mine? Just do yours in order at this point, because otherwise I feel like you might forget.
Well, I'm going easiest to
Okay,
to
okay,
hard.
keep going, keep going.
Okay, lunch.
Top snack, followed by top dinner, followed by top dessert, followed by top midnight snack.
Okay. TV commercial.
Like brand or like a specific commercial? I don't know if I
If you-
remember a specific commercial.
Yeah, it could be a specific or it could be like a genre.
I mean, definitely insurance has to be number one.
This guy is an insurance guy.
But whether for
He's insured.
Progressive and State Farm definitely stand out the most to me. Definitely car insurance commercials.
Mm-hmm.
I see Jake a lot on my screen.
Yeah,
he's
Jake.
always doing something new.
Jake's always there.
He's always wearing his khakis and red shirt.
Red shirt. Jaking around.
He's always been like a good neighbor to me.
Even though you're not with State Farm.
I actually don't think I am.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, that's probably mine. Progressive and State Farm. What is yours? If you have a specific actual commercial, I will be so impressed.
Well, I was just going to say every gambling commercial is pretty good.
Oh, like DraftKings. Yeah, that's true. Because you can even get those in like little pop-ups on like anything. They're like 5-second things.
Yeah, those are pretty classic.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good answer.
Probably any TikTok commercial. It's just any commercial that's just a TikTok.
Wait,
You've never
Uh-uh.
like that one is like, I'll give you this designer bag if you could tell me your top or all your subscriptions. You haven't seen that commercial?
No? What?
Or there's like the other one where it's like, does your man do Blue Chew?
Yeah, he does. Wait, no, I'm not supposed to answer that. No, I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen any of those?
No.
Those are
Are
pretty
you
classic.
actually seeing these on TV or on like YouTube or something?
On a site, yeah.
Okay.
No.
We can take that in a completely different direction and I'll have some specifics for you.
I think like sports on like I see these on
Oh
like,
yeah.
sports.
Yeah. Well, that is perfect, especially for the gambling, like
Gambling.
DraftKings or I don't know. DraftKings is they've formed a monopoly in my mind, at least, because they're the only one I can think of right now. Prize Picks isn't that also?
Oh yeah, that's another one.
Is that also DraftKings?
I think that's different.
Okay. I don't know. They have a monopoly in my mind though, because they're the only ones I can remember.
They're the only ones you use.
Yeah. Should I go next?
I'll allow it.
Top sport you watched in 2024. This might be one we could probably just go through pretty quick.
Maybe some ball. Let's start with a ball.
Yeah, some ball related sport.
Maybe basketball.
Mine's basketball. I guess I'll do a little follow up for that. What do you think is the team you watched the most in 2024? Of
U.S. basketball. Team USA.
in the Olympics. That actually, well, that would mean you're just not keeping up. They had like not that many games compared.
It was like 5 games.
Dude, NBA has 82 games at least. And then you're talking about playoffs.
Yeah, probably the tournament. Emirates.
Well, yeah, the one going on right now.
One that's happening now.
Well, you got to think of this season and the end of last season or second half of last season.
Right.
Do you know what team do you think you kept up with the most? I think mine's probably the Lakers.
Yeah, it would have to be either the Lakers
or the Nuggets for me are probably my top two.
The Nuggets.
Okay.
No, it was definitely Lakers and then maybe like Golden State.
Yeah, I still like that. All right, what's your next one?
All right.
Bro, why is your list like miles long?
The whole screen.
Yeah, it fills up the entire screen.
Person.
This is where I was like hoping it would go. It's like weird ones like that. My top person.
Who is it?
It's such a weird like way to like think about it, because like how do I judge this? It's like a proper answer should be like someone in my family or myself.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I want to say maybe just like my top person is probably me. It's probably definitely the person I spent the most time with in 2024.
Spent a couple of minutes with him.
I'll name my top 3 or top 4.
Me, myself, and I.
Me, my mom, my dad, and then the close outlier. The close outlier might be Gordon Ramsay.
Perfect.
As you can see, it all fits together.
It's all related. No, I like that.
I considered his I couldn't remember if I had actually watched any of his shows this year, like Kitchen Nightmares or Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, I have.
I'm pretty sure I just like watched a lot of clips of his on like YouTube, like from Hell's. But I don't know. I don't know if that's cheating to say because I didn't really watch the actual show. So that's why like he came to mind. It's like I'm a big GR fan.
This guy likes the Ramsey.
All right, your top person of 2024.
Probably Steph Curry. No, Colin Farrell.
That's okay. That tracks. That tracks.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Colin Farrell.
With or without the penguin?
With the
Okay,
penguin makeup on.
Okay, perfect.
And he's limping.
But he is doing his regular Australian accent or Irish accent. He's not Australian, he's Irish.
Right. Yeah, he's just doing his normal.
Pretty sure, isn't there a clip of him in full makeup, but like talking just like regular?
I've not seen that.
Voice.
Pull that up.
Jamie, pull that up. Okay, wait, no, you do another one. Your list is huge. I have like a quarter as many as you.
Politician.
No, no, I'm not answering that.
All right, Vice.
Top vice president. I'm gonna take that since you didn't say president. I'm gonna take that as like my number one vice. What am I like? What am I so like drawn to doing that it's like in affecting my daily life?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really drink alcohol, so I can't say that. my vice. What would my vice be? Well, all right. Give your answer first, because I need a second.
Murder. Sorry, murderous thought.
Okay. All right. I feel nervous
Dexter.
being around you now.
I really like Dexter.
You're like, this is like, I kind of wish this was like a documentary, not like a fictional.
This is my
show.
life.
This is like a class to me. I watch the show so I can learn.
I write down everything he does. Take notes.
Write that down. Write that down.
It'd probably be like trashy TV,
Well, yeah. I mean,
podcasting.
the Bachelor could be a very fitting answer for a lot of these questions on some degree. Biggest vice, just staying home, not wanting to like
leaving
go out and like
my bed.
do stuff. Just staying home and isolating.
For no reason.
All right. That one's a little
is pretty-
depressing.
All right, let's bring it back.
Top McDonald's order of 2024. Probably the one you just ordered the most, I guess. Not like your favorite, but just the one you ordered the most.
Well, I've gone there 3 times.
You're not really a fast food guy, I don't think.
Well, specific fast food.
Okay, what top? We'll do a subcategory.
I guess like your McDonald's. My McDonald's would be In-N-Out.
Okay. What is your order from there? Top order from there? Mine's just like a double.
Nuggets. No, no, it would be a double.
Do you do regular or protein style? Because I feel like I order mostly protein style.
I didn't know there was a choice.
You don't like yours lettuce wrapped? You like the bun?
I do like the bun.
Okay.
Wait, is that protein style?
Is lettuce wrap? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I guess most.
Yeah, I do like the
order
bun.
for In-N-Out would be double meal, protein style, animal style fries, and then I mix the pink lemonade with 7-Up. So it's like a sparkling lemonade.
Whoa.
That is my
pretty
probably
good.
top order. I've ordered that. I've
Yeah, I
probably been
usually
to
get a
In-N-Out 3
strawberry
times.
shake.
Oh, okay. Whoa, you're adventurous.
I go all out. I get the full meal.
All right.
That's my protein.
For McDonald's, mine is the 10-piece nugget meal with a Sprite. And for your Mickey D's that you've only been to,
McMuffin. 2 McMuffins.
egg.
Yeah, egg.
Okay, so you
2
go
egg
for their
McMuffins.
breakfast.
That is what I had most recently.
Interesting. Okay. Your turn. You go next.
Favorite In-N-Out.
Top in or top out?
Problematic person. Probably H.P. Lovecraft. That's mine.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why?
I like his books that I don't read. I like what I like the Lovecraft universe.
Okay. Do you have more love or more craft?
A bit. I dabble in both.
Okay. I would have to say mine is The Wicked Witch of the West because I recently saw Wicked, and it was pretty wicked.
Whoa.
She's
problematic though.
Probably
Ariana Grande is my number one.
She actually wasn't all that wicked. So
What?
I felt like it was a little bit false advertising. No,
You got scammed.
great movie. I partake in the
This
musical
guy's trying
genre.
to do an ad right now.
This guy likes musical theater. This guy appreciates.
So you like Joker then?
All right, moving on. Wait, did you name yours? Oh yeah, HP.
Joaquin Phoenix for making the Joker too.
Oh, that's yeah, sure.
That would be my actual pick.
Sure. Okay. Do another one of yours because he probably. I only have 3 more, so you should do yours. You probably have what, like
Podcast?
top podcast.
Mine's pretty controversial.
Yeah. What is yours?
Joe something. Joe
DiMaggio.
Mama. Joe Mama's podcast. But like literally.
Aside from our very own.
Yeah, I've not listened to a single one, including our own. So this is for you.
I mean, when I go on long car rides, I'll like listen to some true crime, and then it just makes me be like, why am I so fucking depressed right now? Like, listen to people talk about someone getting like murdered or dying or something. And then I don't listen to them for like a couple months.
That's good.
I guess that it's a love-hate between
Yeah.
like, the true crime because it is genuinely fascinating, but then it just, I don't know, I feel like I get too personally attached, personally invested.
Well, I actually have another one that kind of goes with what you said.
Okay.
Death.
Is it? I want to say Hitler, but he didn't die in 2024. But it's still probably my favorite.
Well, he didn't die. Period.
Have you seen that meme where it's like how to deal with like those controversy people? Where it's like they talk about the moon landing being fake, and you're like, oh, you're one of those people that believe in the moon. Whoever made that meme is a genius. Is a genius. Yeah, I gotta go with Hitler, man. I don't know if there's a correct answer.
Yeah, I feel like that is a pretty good one.
Most like to be missed.
No.
What?
Wait.
Yeah. Is like another way you could look at it as like the top missed?
Right.
Your top missed.
That would be good.
Maybe Tony Todd for me. He played Candyman. He's in the Final Destination movies. He will be missed. Love that guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember who else died this year. It wasn't James Earl Jones. That was this year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, who is he?
Your father, I think.
Oh. How about it's either this year or last year. That British guy? No, the Monty Python guy.
The one who played Monty Python, or
Yeah, he was Monty.
Or
he
was
was
he
one of the. He was one of.
He
them.
wasn't the main guy though. I can't remember the main guy's name.
Yeah, I don't remember names.
Perfect. All right. That's a good answer though. I am a big Monty Python fan.
Yeah, I do like a good Monty.
Yeah, okay, so we got I covered my
Jones.
bases. I covered most death that I'm happy with and most that I'm not happy with.
That is good.
Should I go next or do you want to do one? Another one.
Yeah, you can go next.
Your top SpongeBob quote of 2024. I literally did mine probably less than 5 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
Write that down. Write that down. Do you remember that episode?
Yeah, I feel like I do.
That's the camping episode.
Oh, I didn't know it was from that
Remember,
one.
like the one camping in their like backyard.
Yeah,
Squidward.
yeah. And the fish bear comes up,
Yeah.
and they sing campfire song.
Sea bear. Yeah. The campfire song
The circle,
episode.
the protective circle.
The protective circle. It's like, where did you learn all of this? Fake Science Monthly. I can't remember all those specific quotes, but write that down. Might be something that I still use on a regular basis.
That is pretty good.
Also, this is a load of barnacles. I like that one as well.
Tartar sauce.
Tartar sauce. Oh, yeah.
One that just came into my mind, I didn't actually even think of until a while, is remember when he's on the top of his house, he's screaming like, "I am nothing, I am worth." You remember that?
I thought it was like, I'm ugly and I'm proud.
That's
yeah.
it. That's it.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
I live with that one every day.
I'm on top of my roof every day.
My morning consists of like getting up, climbing out my window to like grab onto the gutters to pull myself up onto my roof, sit on the sloped shingles, trying not to fall off, and then just screaming at the top of my lungs. I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Or around town.
Going around, oh yeah.
Around town.
Bring it around town. Wasn't that episode like banned? Is that the one, remember, where they like go and like raid the underwear drawers of like all, like a bunch of like women?
I didn't know that was banned.
I'm pretty sure it might have been banned in some countries. Mine is still, write that down. Write that down.
That is good.
All right, go back to your list.
News story?
Well, do you have one in mind? Because I can't even remember.
I don't watch the news. No. Yeah, I'll wait for you.
I don't know. You came up with a category that you don't even have an answer for. News story. Dare I say I don't follow the news all that much?
This guy doesn't know the news.
Oh, I mean, all right. This should be its like own category, but like top like conviction of the year. And this for my answer for both of these is P. Diddy. It's both. I mean,
okay, that is a good one. That is a good
yeah,
one.
that's got to be mine. Wait, what's
Probably,
even?
mine is Jay-Z.
Oh no.
Did you know that? Did you hear about that?
Wait,
one?
what? No.
Oh, he's connected. He's connected with.
Well, I thought like a bunch of people.
Yeah,
were.
a bunch, but he's the next one going.
Really, he's like actually getting in trouble, like like legal trouble.
Yeah,
and not just getting like blacklisted. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, he's in.
he's about to be incarcerated.
Oh.
No, I didn't know that. I only followed through Diddy. Top oil of the year, baby oil.
I'd go with canola. Avocado, actually.
Yeah, you can. Well, that one's good for cooking.
I use it for bathing, but
well, what is your top? You're so slippery.
I'm so oily all the time.
Wait, what was your news story? Or did you just copy mine?
Oh, I said. Oh yeah, I guess I just copy.
Top copycat of 2024, Vic.
Mine would be podcast taken down on all platforms.
Wait, what? No. Hold up.
Leica literally removed.
Leica literally.
Oh, sorry, this is in the future.
Oh, it's years down the line.
This is next week.
Do another one of yours. because I only have two more.
Pie chart. I just kind of phoned this one in.
Okay. Top pie chart.
Or pyramid scheme.
Is the Ponzi scheme
Or
not the
that.
pyramid scheme?
I think it's the same.
Okay. Well, if it is, going Ponzi. If it's not, I'm going with the one from The Office where he's showing them, trying to get them all, like, to invest. And, like, Jim is like, you're trying to sell us on a pyramid scheme. And he's like, Michael Scott's like, look at the board. Does this look like a pyramid to you? And Jim just gets up and just like draws like an upside down pyramid around everything he's writing. In his face. And he just looks at the board. That's probably mine. That's my top pyramid scheme.
That is a pretty good one. What is that like place everyone goes to ski? Aspen. Aspen timeshare. That's mine.
Oh yeah.
Favorite pyramid
That's
scheme.
like a throwback.
Yeah.
Is that even like a thing nowadays?
I don't think it is. But timeshares are definitely a thing.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, here's my next. Oh, I have three more. Okay. Top non-vegetable side dish eaten in 2024.
Whoa.
So it's a side, but it can't be a
Carrots.
vegetable.
Oh.
This guy doesn't follow directions.
Potato
Ooh.
salad. No.
Ooh.
Baked potato.
Okay. Can you tell me what a potato is? Because I don't think it's a vegetable, but can you tell me what it is?
Legume.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I think those are beans though.
Okay.
Legumes.
Yeah. That sounds right. I feel like I've heard that.
It's a fungus. Actually, I don't know.
That would be mushrooms.
It's. What are the options?
I don't know. I was actually hoping you would know.
It might be. It might actually be a vegetable.
Well, then you have to pick a flippin' answer
my
then.
God.
I'll say mine is probably either rice or mac and cheese. Rice is a grain. Mac and cheese is a mac.
That is pretty good.
It's mackin'. I'll say that.
It is pretty good.
For the record, it is a pasta. Thank you.
Salad.
Which has lettuce and
Everything in it is a vegetable. It's hard to think of a non-vegetable.
rice, mac and cheese.
Rice, but that's
I'll give
usually
you
a part of the meal.
potato. I'll give you potato if you really want to have it.
I'll take the potato.
Okay. You could also say tomato because it's a fruit.
That is true.
You just eat like a side
Just a
of
full-
tomato though.
Just ketchup. Side of ketchup.
That's what you drink with like your meal. Other people drink water, soda. This guy has a bottle of ketchup. The straw in it.
Just put a straw right through it.
All right, your turn. I got two more.
Divorce.
Wouldn't that also be Jay-Z? Oh wait, no, that was. How long ago was that? That like he like cheated on her. Was that even this year?
I feel like that was a bit ago.
Okay, then never mind.
But maybe I don't know if the
Divorce.
divorce was this year though. I'll give that to you.
It could potentially. Gary.
That's mine. That was mine.
That might be the most heartbreaking
Yeah,
one
that's
to
the
me
worst
because
one.
it's the only one I actually like followed and I cared about.
Yeah, that's the one
I
on
didn't
my
mean to
mind.
laugh, but it's kind of just the show always seems to fit in.
Fit in somewhere.
That honestly might be my answer. It's kind
That's
of
the most memorable and heartbreaking.
Yeah, yeah. It is probably the one I'm the most upset about. Do another one of yours, because
Fish.
like to eat.
Yeah, to eat. Fillet. I had fish fillet. So favorite type of fish
Probably
for a fillet.
fish. Filet fish. No, that's not mine.
gonna
I'm
be
not that
fish.
obsessed with McDonald's. Filet. I mean, it's probably gonna be salmon. I think
That's a
is
pretty
a
good one.
safe bet. Yes, salmon.
I like ahi. Ahi.
Ooh, that is good. Do you actually cook it, or do you go with just like a sear, or do you even go sashimi?
I do sear, and then a raw in the middle.
Yeah, I like it seared.
But
as
I
well.
have had it filleted, and it's also good.
Well, like
Fully
cooked.
cooked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have as well. That is a very good choice. I just don't think I eat that as often. I eat salmon like fairly regularly. I think.
Mhm. Yeah, salmon is a good.
I'm not as much of a like whitefish type kind of guy, like tilapia or cod. I don't know. I don't care for it as much. I'm not even a big fish fry kind of guy. I don't really
like
do
fish
it.
fry.
I don't really do it all that often.
I do.
I like
my-
fish sandwiches, but only if they're grilled.
Okay.
I went to Hawaii, and when I was there, I got Ono or Wahoo fish sandwich, blackened.
That sounds
Very
good.
good. Very good.
That sounds very good.
That would probably be my top fish. Would be Wahoo or Ono, whatever. If you want to do the Hawaiian name of it, or if you want to do the more
The wrong. If you want to be right or if you want to be
you're
wrong.
wrong, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's probably mine.
I'd say Atlanta sea bass.
Why so specific?
I've had that. And it's good.
Okay.
I've had it once, and it was very bassy and good.
Define bassy.
Had a lot of bass. Has like a taste
Very bassy taste.
that like basses you up when you eat it.
Was it similar to the big mouth Billy Bass, the one that sings the songs to you?
It was. I
You
just took
ate
it off.
him.
He was singing the whole time.
What song would he sing? Wasn't there like one that, or did they have multiple that like sang different songs? I thought there was like. I remember the
Waterman.
one that my grandfather had sang "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
That's a good one.
That was great.
That is a really good one.
All right. I only have two more. Top time of day. Specific to the hour.
Midnight.
Oh, wow.
I do like midnight.
That actually, I would kind of agree with. I would say for me, it would probably be 11 because I'm off work. It is not too late to where I feel like I'm up and I'm like, oh man, I really need to get to bed right now because I start feeling like obligated to go to bed and I don't know, just get my 8 hours.
This guy still sleeps.
Yeah. Imagine sleeping.
I'm over that.
I would say I would agree with you. I'm a night
Owl.
hawk. Yeah, you're more of an owl. I'm more of a hawk.
This guy's more of a Tony.
You're more of a
No one's called Hawk or Owl.
owl.
No one has Owl as their last name.
There's the one in the like Winnie the Pooh. That was like was he the one that was like dyslexic? There's the one that was like really smart, but he would like he had like trouble with like spelling or something. I thought.
I forget about that.
Did you know that Winnie the Pooh, like people have like sort of found out? I don't know if this is legit, but like
He actually hates
a lot
honey.
of the like characters are based off of like mental, like not illnesses, but like
Oh yeah, I have
like
heard about
like
that.
anxiety,
Emotion.
dyslexia, ADHD, OCD, depression. I mean,
Yeah.
Eeyore.
Yeah, Eeyore.
Which one was anxiety? Wasn't it like Piglet? I think was anxiety.
Yeah.
OCD was like rabbit. I think owl was dyslexia, and then I think Roo was ADHD. I
That would
can't
make
even
sense.
remember what Pooh was.
Sloth.
It's not he's not a sin. It's not one of the deadly sins.
It's one of the.
He would definitely be gluttony though, dude. He needs his honey.
Probably addiction.
That actually fits.
That would make sense.
Fits pretty well. Okay, yeah, go back to yours. I only have one more.
Okay, I only have one more good one.
Okay. We'll do one more each, unless you think others
Killer.
Oh my god.
It could be
non-fictional.
Or very real. No, it could be fictional. Probably stay with fictional.
Yeah, we don't want to like. I don't know if that's something we want to talk about.
Fictional or killer.
Top Mario and top Luigi. Are you up to date?
No.
All right, moving on then. All right, no, never mind.
Wait, what is it?
Who's your top Luigi of the year? Do you know? Okay, that finally you got it. You don't have to answer the question. It was a good
the Mario one threw me off.
Yeah, I know. I don't know who my Mario would be. There has to have been someone on The Bachelor named the Mario, though, so I'll just say him.
I agree.
Killer, non-fiction, or no, fiction. Sorry. I know you just heard that. I just assaulted your ears. Forgive me. That was a complete accident. I just hit the microphone. Okay. I guess I gotta go Dexter again. I know it's sad.
Who would have guessed? I'm going young Dexter.
I'm going young Sheldon.
He's the true killer.
Otherwise, I'll go with 2024. Maybe.
I'm going with Pearl.
Oh, from
Pearl?
SpongeBob, yeah.
Or wasn't that was part of the X trilogy?
Yeah, Pearl. Or well, this year would be Maxine. Yeah. Ooh, that's a good answer.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna assume it's good.
Mine would be the Nuke from Fallout.
That's a good one. That's a pretty good one.
Or
the worm from Dune.
yeah,
The
yeah,
sandworm.
yeah. That's pretty good, sandworm. Or yeah, no, I'll just stick with that. Sandworm could also work for Beetlejuice because Beetlejuice 2 came out this year.
That is true.
And it was in it.
He was illegally in it. They didn't have permission.
Yeah, they didn't get permission from Saturn, where he originates from. Okay, yeah, wait, I have one more. I don't know how many you want to do after mine. Top site used after 11:30 p.m. You first.
Probably.
This is one you need to answer first.
Probably meditation sounds to sleep to.
Okay, perfect. How'd you copy
And wank off to. What?
The sound of the rain is so sultry.
Suggestive.
It's just pittering and pattering. Yeah, I knew your mind would go there. Mine is easily YouTube, though.
You something?
Yeah.
I think mine is definitely YouTube. I watch a YouTube video before night.
I fall asleep probably to YouTube because I'll like listen to podcasts sometimes on YouTube or like stories. I listen to creepypastas sometimes to fall asleep to.
That's pretty normal, I think.
And I don't know. I'm like asking to have nightmares or trouble falling asleep.
That's my best sleep usually.
The binge I've been on recently though has been watching like survivalist videos, like a guy who like goes out into like
Primitive technology.
yeah, like Alaska, and he's like, I'm gonna spend like the weekend here in like freezing temperatures, show you how to like build like a shelter, a fire, get food, and I was like, oh, this is great. And I don't know, I watch these things and I'm like, I don't want to say it gives me like a drive to like go out and do it myself, because I'm like, he says it's like 20 degrees outside. That sounds like miserable. I don't even know if it gets 20 degrees outside where we live at night, but I step outside. It's cold. It's cold, bro. I'm going back inside.
I was staying inside.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it gives me like necessarily a drive to go out and do it, but I look at it and I'm kind of like, I feel like I need to know how to do that.
Just in case.
Just in case.
I lose my job.
As a person who doesn't like to go outside and would rather stay home, I feel like I need to know how to build a shelter.
Just in case the podcast doesn't take off.
Yeah, in case the podcast doesn't work out, I'm building a shelter and starting fires. That was my last one. Do you have any more you want to do?
That was pretty much all
Okay,
of the good ones.
all the important ones.
Yeah, all the other ones were pretty much just like kind of what we covered. I had like basketball.
Okay, perfect.
So, like, we
Okay.
already pretty much did that.
Your mind,
We knew.
we are connected mentally.
And we cannot separate. we tried.
And the reason, but we're both also only sharing one brain. That's why
Yeah, we
it's
were only
like,
working at half capacity each.
yeah. When I think of something, you'll have the answer, but then I'll forget what I was even thinking about, and so it won't even matter.
So who knows?
Yes, it never even
Who
matters.
cares?
I think that's all I got this week.
What were you talking about?
Next week is Christmas.
Whoa.
Probably, dare I say, I don't know if we're
On
gonna,
Christmas Day. Podcast.
Christmas morning we will do a live podcast. Yeah, I don't know. We're discussing this now. Do you want? I feel like we deserve a week off because we're so
We
consistent
could as a present.
we're so consistent with our. Well, I feel like we haven't missed a week in like a week
Since last week.
since last week. No, we did. I guess our days
was-
have
yeah.
have differentiated now because we have no structure. The Bachelor gives our podcast
That was
structure.
the glue.
Yeah,
And now we're just
we need a
falling
consistent
apart.
day. We're coming apart at the seams. Now, have a Merry Christmas. Hope you-
And canceled. Have a merry holiday.
oh yeah, have a happy Christmas holiday, a New Year. Well, we might be back before New Year then. Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like you will at least.
yeah, sure. In spirit, you'll
back.
be here.
We could do a countdown.
Check in next week with special guest Frosty the Snowman.
Jack Frost.
Jack Frost. The evil
Krampus.
killer one, though, from that scary movie where he went around killing people. It was a serial killer turned into a.
Was that
Snowman.
Silent Deadly Night?
Oh, yeah, that one as well. Black Christmas. Sure. There's
All
got to
those
be
are good.
more.
Yeah.
Krampus.
Krampus. Bad Santa.
That's. And Naughty Santa. Which was such a popular subject of discussion last week.
I'm glad we could bring it back.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Full circle. No, that's all I got.
I got one more. Favorite way to view the podcast?
Oh yeah, top viewing platform or listening platform for Leica literally in 2024. I'll start off with mine. Spotify,
Podbean.
Apple Podcasts,
Google Cast.
Pandora,
iHeart Podcasts,
Castbox,
YouTube, one word, like a literally.
like literally one word, no spaces, like literally. Everywhere else,
3 words.
2 spaces.
It's just that easy.
It's just that easy. I mean, if Jamie, can do it, then surely
Vic could also do it.
But anyone else, maybe not. I mean,
You might need help.
You might need
from a friend.
Help from your neighborhood, friendly neighborhood, like literally.
We're coming to your neighborhood.
Oh, I have one more. Your top.
I'm gonna go with yeah.
Oh God.